The reality that we will need to accept is that in order for Eskom to undertake the fundamental maintenance necessary to improve the reliability of supply, load shedding, unfortunately, will remain a possibility for the immediate future. Where load shedding is unavoidable, it must be undertaken in a manner that is predictable and minimizes disruption and the cost to firms and households. Over the next few months, as Eskom works to restore its operational capabilities, we will be implementing measures that will fundamentally change the trajectory of energy generation in our country. We are taking the following measures to rapidly and significantly increase generation capacity outside of Eskom. The Section 34 ministerial determination will be issued by the Minister of Energy, Mineral Resources and Energy shortly to give effect to the Integrated Resource Plan of 2019, enabling the development of additional grid capacity from renewable energy, natural gas, hydropower, battery storage, as well as coal. We will initiate the procurement of emergency power from projects that can deliver electricity into the grid within 3 to 12 months from approval. The National Energy Regulator will continue to register small-scale distributed generation for own use of under 1 megawatt, for which no license is required. The National Energy Regulator will ensure that all applications by commercial and industrial users to produce electricity for own use above 1 megawatt are processed within the prescribed 120 days. It should be noted that there is now no limit to installed capacity above 1 megawatt. We will also open bid window 5 of the Renewable Energy IPP and work with producers to accelerate the completion of window 4 projects. We will negotiate supplementary power purchase agreements to acquire additional capacity from existing wind and solar plants. We will also put in place measures to enable municipalities in good standing to procure their own power from independent power producers. Now, in line with the roadmap announced last year, Eskom has started with the process of divisionalizing 3 operating activities: generation, transmission, and distribution, each of which will have its own board and management structures. The social partners organized under NEDLEC have been meeting, deliberating, and discussing a number of proposals over the last 2 weeks to find agreement on the principles of what they call a social compact on electricity. This is a historic and unprecedented development in our country, since it demonstrates the commitment of all social partners to take the necessary actions and make the necessary sacrifices to secure our energy needs. Through this compact, the social partners seek an efficient, productive and fit-for-purpose Eskom that generates electricity at affordable prices for communities and industries. This requires both a drastic reduction in costs, including a review of irregular contracts and measures to mobilize resources that will reduce Eskom's debt and inject fresh capital where needed.